Ter Stegen throwing one out to his team. Barcelona, and it will be a deciding round, perhaps one way.
It went. I don't buy the fact that they were thin in the squad.
Back to his home. Well, Antoine Griezmann making.
And Piqué especially. If there is a penalty kick I've set up against Barcelona is...
The ball rolling, and it's the Parakeets in their blue and white. Taking a couple of blows. Tucked inside for Griezmann.
Performance. He'll make it tougher, and he will have for me.
Ball in, trying to...
The ball, he doesn't particularly need the jackrabbit pace in mid.
Speaking of fight, that one poked away from Roberto.
A two-way player, as he always is.
Good look at Francisco Rufete. And we talked just at the edge of the 18. Launches it towards the... Suarez checks, trying to turn the corner. Drops it to the 6, but straight into the path of Espinosa. They're going to send Lozano, the youngster, into the area. Drives it for the kick save. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
Again, wonderful ball this. He's inside his own half when he takes off like a bat out of hell. So he's going to be on goal because he knew he had nothing. And so...
Oh, driven in. Tomas back. Roca in. All in the air. Cabrera flying forward. Rakitic volleys it into the middle, but headed clear. Alba. Roberto soft. Messi squares it when we're able. This line at the arc, ball sent. Tangle of legs just outside the arc, and a free kick teed up for the left footer.
No yellow card.
Half in the wall. Messi approaches, lifts, and it just sails over the crossbar. Far side, Suarez on his left, tries to sneak it in. A deflection almost carries it through, but it's blocked wide by Calero.
Calero does a good job here on his tracking back. Again, wonderful.
For a weakness in that five-man back line. Roberto bursting.
Impressive defender.
Ended up kissed wide for Rakitic. Semedo isolated, but he... Chance through, but no.
Good run towards the nearer post by this man.
The 18, and his pass for Messi off target.
Not too much of the slack.
Almost stolen away, Temudo-like. Flying in Barba, but plucked away. Busquets.
Man on the ball, presenting an opportunity for Leo.
Rakitic curling that pass into the path of Alba. Back to the middle, but...
What's your thought?
To the Espanyol defense. Squared, sliding was Gomez. Messi tries to... Nice ball through, Rakitic.
Wonderful instruments of physical.
Rakitic just outside the arc, he eludes two. Scored first, but needed a Woolley game time. Glancing through, electing to drop it back for Messi.
And for lack of pace, back that lane of Espanyol when he gets it in weight position.
To the 6, just over Piqué, but a collision, kick save again, Ter Stegen. Bernardo Espinosa crashing in, emphasis on crash.
Now when
This makes it look so easy. Flicked on with the back heel, Messi. Good idea, just off. Now double teaming Messi, and he just cruises. Now it's Messi, cuts back to his right, shoulder middle, and Longley found a new wide. Ball rolled wide off the post. Longley slams it off his goalkeeper, and the rebound pings wide.
Didac Villa takes off.
The fact that Rolda Tomas is getting twice as many touches as
Sharp football, out of the long grass, Espanyol.
Gerard Piqué slamming into the back of De Tomas this time. Starting to catch fire as we head towards the half, and here De Tomas catches Messi, and he goes in the book. Run it into the path, looking for Piqué. Barcelona now in that left channel. Chips it high.
Espanyol team.
Launched in by Alba.
Yeah, she's been there. The penetration has been from the blue and whites.
Another chance here. Sergi back for Messi. Messi.
Good ball.
Ball in for Roca. The back heel Espanyol all level at the break. Ansu Fati time. Ball into the middle. Suarez with the Piqué Setien, though, and this Barcelona team cannot seem to find. Leaves it in case he would be offside, but a little. To 4 points Barca could use. Flying in, trying to win the ball, Fati, but he catches dangerously so Fernando Calero, and the yellow card against the.
Love that, but that was, for me, a dangerous tackle, as is this.
Lozano going in, cleats out. Barca screaming, why not this one, as Piqué goes down.
Well, we'll take a look,
in the book.
And we'll see, because let's see if there's an outreach of a challenge.
Could cause problems for Espanyol. Chip by Roberto, glancing header Griezmann.
Wonderful movement, great direction and accuracy with their passing on the move.
Alba, back heel Griezmann, Messi denied, Suarez won't be. Goal, Barcelona.
That's wonderful connectivity between Antoine Griezmann and Lionel Messi. As I said, the space is there to exploit when you've got these players. And when we look at this, this is a wonderful set of passes, and movement is key. It comes back to him, and he's very good at cleaning it up. It's mop-up work for Luis Suarez. But and the Tangerinos led to everything in that goal. It was.
There getting some instructions from Rufete. He made his name. All in. Suarez
comes out. Credit to him, as you're on about, Phil. The move.
Any other opponent in history, this would be their 100th defeat. The cross off the back of Alba. High bounce, high boot, and the referee does get that brought to his attention. Free kick Espanyol just outside. And Barba looks like he might take it. He does. Into the. Now through for edge of the 6. Piqué with a touch, and Roca in the center channel. Chipped across. Hit on the volley. Messi, and somehow Diego Lopez surrenders his body. Throws it in front of the post to make the stop.
It's a cross between a thunderbolt and a French rapier here.
I guess Espanyol does go down. Too far for Suarez.